Smith, 521 person. First and foremost, I'm sorry that you had to go through this at all. Nobody wants to go through an accident. And I wish her the great speediest recovery as much as possible. However, I'm going to ask the tough questions. Now, I apologize. I literally walked in here at 90 minutes. Roll call, not sure where the mayor is. I didn't get a lot of department reports, so I'm going to direct one of my questions to the chief. Chief, where are you with your list?
We are swearing in a person on Friday, and we are generating a list to hire one more.
So you've hired a gentleman?
We're hiring a young lady on Friday.
Oh, I apologize. You're hiring another employee?
Yes.
On Friday. One
I've been
employee.
authorized to hire 2 firefighters.
2 firefighters. Okay. My next question is where are we at with the safer grant?
Safer grant isn't out yet. As soon as it's published, we'll be working on it.
Are we going to have enough firefighters to get the safer grant this year?
I don't know what the conditions of the safer grant, those conditions haven't been put out yet.
Okay. The last time I was here, unfortunately I've missed the past couple meetings. I asked some questions, and I really didn't get a response first one. And I'm still going to ask, why do we not have firefighters? Why is our fire station still closed? I don't want to hear we don't have the money. I don't want to hear that we don't have the personnel. We need to find this. We had a gentleman pass away because the response time to this accident was over 7 minutes, when it could have been less than 2. I don't think you guys are taking this serious. If I'm not mistaken, Chief, is this not the second death that we've had in the past month?
Yes, I believe it is.
This is the second fatality that we've had in the past month. And I'm pretty sure they've all happened on the northeast side, have they not? In a location where we have a fire department ready to be staffed. And it should be. But because we don't have the money to pay for overtime, we have cut staff. We have cut hours. Please, get this station open as soon as possible. If I'm not mistaken, we should have already had the numbers for the safer grant. Now, I haven't looked in a couple weeks on what those numbers should have been, but the last I knew there were 54, and we're not even anywhere close to that.
For the current safer grant, we're supposed to have 57.
57. I'm sorry, I shorted this first. And we currently have?
It's a fluctuating number. I got people on sick leave and so on and so forth. 49, 50?
49. But he only has the an opportunity to hire 2 people? 2 people. What? Why can't we not get 7? If this needs to come from you guys and taking a cut out of your pocket, then do it. I'm sorry, I know how much all of you make as a council member. And it ain't much. But guess what? You put your name on that ballot. So that these people in Hobart could be protected. And so that you could be the voice of the people. Well, guess what? All the people want our station open. It has gone on for months and months and months. And this isn't, again, we had 2 fatalities already. And I really hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I guarantee they're going to be looking for litigation on these accidents for our failure to staff a fire department. And who do you think is going to pay for that? It's not gonna be the council. They're not gonna pay for that lawsuit out of their pocket. It's gonna come from the taxpayers. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, and I don't want to disrupt what has happened. And I'm so happy to hear that she did make it, because that could have been 3 fatalities. 3. It shouldn't have been 1. And you know what? I'm going to add a 3rd, because I'm pretty sure there was a fatality in Ravinia Park. It's not in Hobart's area, or town, technically. It's Lake Station. But guess what? Ravinia Park is less than 2 minutes away from that fire department. Thank God there wasn't a child that passed away in that fire. Ms. Longer, I'm going to officially put a public records request in right here, please. My email is ksmith88cubs@yahoo.com. I would like any communications over the last 120 days between the mayor, the chief, and the council in regards to our fire station being reopened. Again, please reconsider this, because we cannot have another fatality in Hope due to a fire station being closed down. Now, I understand that we're not God, but we're trying to prevent God from taking another soul from here. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else wishing to come before the council?